Hello, all my solution seekers. How you doing? I'm kind of doing one on the move today. I'll try to go slow so I don't have any bumpy issues. Anyway, what is hemp? Why hemp? What is hemp for? Demystifying it. So hemp, for the most part, people believe it to be that marijuana and maybe even CBD oil that you hear so much about, right? But the truth is that hemp in all its glory can be used for 100 other reasons, and I'm going to get into a couple of them here for you so you understand a little bit better, okay? All right, so I'm going down this road because so many people don't know what it is, and we get these strange questions all the time. What happens if your dome catches on fire? You're going to get high. Blah, 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 so forth and so on. Also, what's been happening in the industry is not good. And what I mean is we have so much lobbying and legislation against hemp, even though it's become legal in many states, that it's become a little scary and disheartening. Now, if you chase the history of hemp, you'll find out that hemp a long time ago was demonized by a certain few groups, and I won't get into it in this conversation, but big oil had some say in it, the wood industry had something to say about it, and the medicinal pharmaceutical world had something to say about it because it can help in all those industries. Now, I'm also going to tell you that hemp is massively, massively self-sustainable. And what I mean by that is, for instance, this tree behind me right here and every other tree takes years, decades to grow, and then they chop it down and it takes years, decades to grow again. Hemp can grow all the way from seed to hemp wood or hemp hurd in about 120 to 180 days, and then it starts all over. It's like a weed. It is actually technically a weed, and so it can keep growing and growing and growing. Hemp is also a carbon sequester, and what that means is all the bad shit that they've been talking about over the years, it can take that stuff out of the earth. It can take it out of the air. So, and it doesn't have to be live hemp, meaning in the field. It can be a hemp house, a hemp car, hemp wood. All of it still sequesters, means it sucks it in. All right? So it does good things for you. Now, hemp. What can it be used for? Too many things, to be honest with you. But hemp can be used for clothing. It can make clothes, like the shirt that I have on. It can make cars. It can make airplanes. It can make batteries. Yep, you heard it right. They are making hemp batteries right now that last longer and have a longer charge to them than anything on the market today. Hemp, how does it work? So we're not talking about the bud part. The bud part, the flower part of the plant, is the plant that where you extract most of the CBD oil and where you get that smoking thing from, the marijuana. So the rest of it, the stalk of it that grows up, is the miracle part of it. So that miracle part can be used for 100 different styles of products. Bedding, food, you name it. And I already mentioned a couple of the others. Now, hempcrete. What is hempcrete? Hempcrete is a solution, just like this building behind me, made out of concrete. Hempcrete could be put in its place. That building has a metal frame to it, and we could wrap hempcrete all around it, and it would be much healthier for us and the environment. Hempcrete is simply the stalks of the plant, so the bottom part of the plant, you grind it up into smaller parts, not dust, but you grind it into small pellets, so like this, and then you mix it just like you do concrete with lime and water and maybe some other agent if you want it to last a little longer. And hempcrete becomes a viable solution for building. Hempcrete becomes a viable solution for the automotive world, for the airlines world. You name it. Now again, we can keep doing it and replacing it and replacing it and doing it all over again. And I'm saying this because its time has come, guys. We need to stand up and shut up the industry that won't allow it to go legal, and stop the madness of thinking that hemp is just about marijuana. Hemp is just about getting high and doing illegal things. It's not. Hemp is food. Hemp is clothing. Hemp is housing. Hemp is saving the air through the sequestering. Hemp is bedding for animals. Hemp is food for human and animals. Hemp is oil for cooking and eating. Hemp is medicinal. It goes on and on and on. Hemp is a miracle plant. Hemp is the plant of the future. And we need to stand up and tell the world about what's going on. We need to tell the world that hemp needs to be legalized, 100% demystified. We need to shut up the wood industry. We need to shut up the automotive oil industry. We need to shut them down, shut them up, and get hemp on the table. Quite honestly, I'm not sure why they haven't just embraced it. They can make money from it. The issue is, though, is hempcrete, as an example, lasts longer than even concrete. And so they would tear a concrete building down, but a hemp building would stay up for longer. And if you tore that hemp building down, guess what? It composts right back into the earth. Concrete does not. I'm telling you, there are 1,000 million reasons why hemp is good for us, why you need to stand up and shout to the heavens, shout to your congressional members, shout to the local police, shout to all of them. Tell them that its time has come. Tell them that it is time to bring hemp back onto the table. Hemp has been around forever, and they've put it down since you can remember, 30s, 40s. You know, it used to be used quite a bit, but then the pharmaceutical companies came around thanks to John D. Rockefeller, and then it all went to hell. Do a little research and you'll see what I'm talking about. Anyway, hemp, guys, hemp, hemp, hemp. Go for it. Our homes our dome homes are going to be hemp. We'll probably make other homes as well. We'll probably partner with these battery companies and these car companies, because hemp is the answer. Hemp needs to be demystified. Hemp needs a place on this planet. Let's make it happen. Peace out.